Heavy metal horns up to your mama and your daddy. Call Aunt Jerry and Uncle Jerry and tell them you gotta get on the old YouTube and check it out because Shane is doing another Skid Row song from the Gangs All Here. I saw that they had another single that they had released, and I don't know how long ago this was, but the new album, The Gangs All Here, is out, and we're gonna do a song called Resurrected today. The only one that I have heard is The Gangs All Here, that I do believe, but we're going to learn about Skid Row, and then we're going to listen to that song. Does that sound fun? Ask Aunt Jerry and Uncle Jerry if that's okay, and ask them if that would be fun. Let's get into it, learn about Skid Row, then listen to that song. Sound good? Fun. Here we go. Skid Row, 3.1 million monthly listeners to the Spotify account. That's 3,148,192 monthly listeners to the Spotify account. Top 5 jams, you know what these are going to be, right? Because you can't mess with the old school, right? 18 in Life. They got numbers. 196 million plays. I Remember You, 137 million plays. Youth Gone Wild, 76 million plays. In a Darkened Room, I don't think I know that song, but that's got 33 million plays. And Wasted Time has 25 million plays. Those come from the Slave to the Grind. Yes, 1991 Slave to the Grind. Hey, since we're rattling on, rolling and humming along here, let's get into those albums and see what the band's released throughout their days as a rock band. You got 1989 self-titled record, Skid Row. Then 1991, Slave to the Grind. Subhuman Race comes out in 1995. Thick Skin, 2003. Revolution Per Minute, 2006. Rise of the Damnation Army, 2014. Skid Row 30th Anniversary comes out 2019. And then the brand spanking new record, 2022's The Gangs All Here. And they got old Erik Gronwall singing for them. Now we're going to look into those related artists. This should be a cavalcade of bands that we all know and love, right? You got Cinderella, Warrant, Poison, they're all here. Quiet Riot, Firehouse, Rat, Slaughter, Motley Crue, Sebastian Bach, White Lion, Winger, Twisted Sister. So that is the related artist for the band. Now we're going to get into that bio, and then we're going to listen to the song Resurrected. I hope they've updated the bio. They have not updated the image. It's a black and white photo here, and it's of the young 5 fellers in the Skid Row and Sebastian Bach's right there. And there might be a little look of disappointment and slight agitation on the faces of the Skid Row guys, but they're saying, Shane, get over here, rock out with us, buddy. And then a game of hacky sack on the way. For the new album, The Gangs All Here, producer Nick Raskulinez challenged Skid Row to deconstruct good ideas and rebuild them into something even better, says Rachel Bolan. Nick got us back to the train of thought. What approach did we take on those first 2 records? What were we doing? I wound up feeling the same as when we wrote 18 in Life and Youth Gone Wild, he says. I feel like, whoa, we're doing something really cool here. That led to writing new songs during the rehearsal. We've never done that, Rachel says. The other guys giving in their input from square one. That really makes you work off instinct. A lot of these songs are fun. They're songs you can sing and move to. Which is what our first 2 records did. Can you fight to these songs? Drink to them? Strip to them? All the bases are covered. And that's from old Rachel. So it is that time. We'll go down here to the Gangs All Here, and we're going to find the song Resurrected. And we're going to listen to that right here, right now. Ready? This is the teddy. Let's pretend that's Sebastian Bach's nipple. And no, it's not. It's Erik Gronwall's nipple. Give you a taste? I took a taste. We listened to this song for the first time together. Sound good? Maybe you've heard it. I haven't. Resurrected. Here we go. Okay. It sounds pretty close to going back to those first 2 records, doesn't it? It's not bad.
Brothers and sisters, listen to me say
Judge and Jury coming after you. Yeah! He's got a good set of pipes on him. He fits well with them. Sounds like Sebastian Bach, but he's got a style that fits perfect with him. He crosses his fingers so he don't fall on his face, but he's resurrected. Flipping over to old Johnny Snakes. Push a sucker around. Stop it on a dime. That's the way you do it. I mean, that was a very catchy little tune. We're resurrect. Nowhere eat. Nowhere fast. I'm not going to lie, this does have some, it does have some extra energy in it. It does have a little bit of piss and vinegar, a little spitfire in it, and I think Erik Gronwall is a pretty solid choice for this band. But what say you? Most important part of my videos, as always, is where you get in the comments. You say, hold your ass, Shane. You don't know a goddamn thing about Skid Row. I know everything about them. I know the old and the new. And I'm going to set you straight on everything that you need to know about Skid Row in the year 2022. So please do that. Good, great, fantastic, Shane. I'm a huge fan of Skid Row. I have a stamp trap that says Skid Row on my back. I love everything about them. I am one of those people that can say I love Sebastian Bach, but I also love Erik Gronwall. Okay? So I'm one of them that can say that about every singer that they've ever had in Skid Row. But I am congratulating Erik Gronwall for his duties and thinking that he does a very good job in that band. What is your all-time favorite songs from this band? If you had to only pick songs from Gangs All Here, the Erik Gronwall stuff, what would you do? What would you say? Have you ever seen them live? Have you seen them live with Erik Gronwall? I'd love to know about that, and I'd also love to know about any experience you've ever had seeing Skid Row live, if you could do that for me. Or you could say, not good, not great. Shane, it was okay. It wasn't nothing to write home to Aunt Tillis about. It didn't get the toes tapping or the ass clapping. It was a good, solid rock song. Is it going to hit the charts? No. Is it going to do anything? I don't know. Does Erik Gronwall sing well? Yes, he does. The guys are sounding good, but just not my cup of tea. Don't want it, don't need it, never going to listen to it again. All of that can be put in the comments below, don't you know? If you have a hard rock or heavy metal special request, you're saying, I just don't know what to do, Martha. Martha, I'm getting pissed here. I don't know how to get my request on. Getting those links, end of every video. Get down in them links, or you can put it in the comments. If you put it in the comments, and I see it and I like it and we haven't done it on the channel, I'll hit it with a heart and tell you I'm going to do your request for you, okay? We're resurrected, not ejected. We got elected to heavy metal town.